Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today a classic dogfight, BF-109K-4 crew first versus the British Spitfire Mark9. Now we've actually already done this. We did this dogfight in February 2022, over a year ago, and to be honest we had pretty good results, but it was only myself and RC at the time. We wanted to bring it back for a more thorough test with a whole bunch of pilots with mixed skill and even our World War II experts, so we're having another look at it with fresh eyes and a bit more experience. So today is the DCS core game BF-109K-4 crew first versus Spitfire Mark9 low flying with a B-wing. I've learnt quite a bit about World War II aircraft in the last couple of years, so I'm going to do my understanding of what these fighters were, what they were optimised for. My understanding of the 109K-4 is that it was optimised for all altitude bomber intercept, and it was pretty good at that, whereas the Spitfire version we have here was very much a low altitude thoroughbred dogfighter. Hasina, would you agree with that or push back?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. The BF-109K-4, it's still the BF-109 kind of airframe, and is still able to dogfight really well. It's just the fact that they I guess upgraded in a way the 20mm cannon in the nose to the Mk108 30mm, which is much more optimized for shooting down bombers compared to fighters.
Weight in dogfight fuel for the crew first is 6,841 pounds, just 2 pounds out from the Spitfire, so essentially identical weight. Engine from the 109, a DB605 V12 with methanol water 50, peak power 1,825 horsepower. The Spitfire, 110 horsepower down with the mighty Merlin 66 at 1,715 horsepower WEP. Thrust to weight ratio, very important for acceleration and dogfights in general. A staggering 587 horsepower per ton from the 109. Amazing acceleration and top speed. Spitfire, 552 horsepower per ton. Weapons, the 109, like we said, really configured for anti-bomber with a Mk108 30mm cannon in the nose cone fairing and in the engine cowling, two 13mm Mk131 machine guns. The Spitfire with a B-wing configuration, two 20mm Hispano cannon in the wing, as well as four 303 cal machine guns. Top speeds, where it starts to differ a bit. BF-109, a very slick and fast fighter with a fast wing at 442 miles per hour at altitude. 404 miles per hour for the Spitfire with its much more draggy wing, and the all-important wing loading. For a straight wing fighter, it's pretty much the most important thing about how tight it can turn. 109 with 39.47 pounds per square foot, so every square foot of wing is having to support about 40 pounds. It does have a slight bonus in that it can use manoeuvre flaps. The Spitfire at a staggering 28.26 pounds per foot, which means it can turn very well. Guys, we're going to do our predictions. Like I said, our previous battle with myself and RC got some pretty good data. It found that in a straight up turn fight, either vertical or lateral, the Spitfire actually won every time, and these stats pretty much support that. If it was a true boom and zoom fight, then the 109 would win because of its better acceleration, its better top speed, but we very rarely do boom and zoom fights. They're very boring to watch, so it's going to be mainly a turn fight today. Does anyone think that that's not going to be the case today?
Depends on how the individual pilot plays it.
In the end, I think the crew first needs to wait for a failure or a problem of the Spit. But if the Spit does everything right, should be winning.
That's a really good point there. The Spit absolutely does have weaknesses. One of its weaknesses is that if you climb vertical or near the vertical for more than a few seconds, the engine will starve and burn itself out. So an inexperienced pilot can easily blow his engine up in a Spitfire. As well as that, the wing design means that diving very fast in a Spitfire means that it can actually rip its own wings off. So there are dangers.
The 109, if I was flying that, I'd you kind of want to keep the Spitfire defensive so that he can't push any offensive on you. Whereas if you're in the Spitfire, you really want to minimize the angles that the 109 can get. You really have to be aggressive against the 109, because if you give him any maneuver room, he will have you.
Welcome in round one, the classic me in a Spitfire versus the people's champ in a 109. The rules are we start 4 miles ahead of each other, do your switchology, no firing on the first merge, head-on firing after that will be agreed by a gentleman's agreement. Simba, we're doing head-on firing because we are not gentlemen and everyone knows it. 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Cap contest. Alrighty then, viewers. Let's see what happens. People's champ versus Super Cap. Neither of us are World War II experts, but we do love our warbirds. 3, 2, 1, hunk it, Monkmeyer. I think Simba's going to struggle, because this is a beast of a turn machine. This is an F-16 versus an F-4 Phantom. That said, I've got to be careful. My engine, I've got to nurse this engine.
So is this a German stainless steel diesel fighter?
Lead nose diesel fighter. What do you mean? Apparently so. You can already see the turn rate, 28 degrees per second in Spitfire, which is F-22 Raptor style, and a smaller turn circle than almost anything apart from a Hurricane and a few other things. In a turn fight, it's basically unbeatable. What's unbeatable in German, Fly?
Unbesiegbar.
What he said. Also, but there are some problems. If you look at the position of my reflector sight, it's very hard for me to get any lead. A massive problem with the design of the Spitfire.
Yeah, that's one thing I was going to mention. With both the 109 and the Spitfire, their sights aren't very well positioned for high angle shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always have the engine blocking your target.
Now what he was doing there, viewers, is trying to take me down vertical because he knows there's a weak point in my wings when I go down vertical. Uh-oh, I've lost it. Uh-oh, a thing happened. F5's allowed today, guy. Oh, no, don't need it. What he's doing now is trying to get a boom and zoom on the go, but it's almost impossible. Now he's trying to get me straight up, so I burn my engine out. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go lateral and shark below him. I know he's going to run out of jet energy. He's got to come down. It's very hard for a 109 to win this, I think.
Oh, we are in a rolling.
Now going to scissors. What I can pretty much do is leave him to make a mistake, which he will do at some point. He'll overspeed. Something will go wrong. I always feel like I've got loads of control in this Spitfire compared to almost anything else. If you're wondering why I'm not shooting at him, viewers, it's because I can't get a deflection. The speed so far are just too high for a decent deflection shot. There might be one. No. I've got to remember, got to aim in front of him.
You can't get the angle.
Yeah, I can't get the angle, so just wait. I know I can attain his sit. Uh-oh, he's done a thing. He's done a brake check, a snap roll, and I've lost him. That's annoying, viewers. No, I don't want to lose control, lose sight, lose the fight. Gonna have to cheat. There he is. Power on. Got my lift vector, which I don't want.
Oh, that's a bad situation for Cap.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Just snap rolled in time. Alright, reacquired. Good flying by Simba. That plane is a great plane, but it's not as nimble as a Spitfire. And he's going to be working on the edge of his wing loading constantly. Okay, it's going to stall himself out here.
It's good using off the flaps.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps balance it out a bit.
Leading edge slats in the 109 coming into play here at these like slower speeds.
First deflection shot, and I took something off him. That was a 20mm Spano hit, viewers.
One elevator's gone.
That showed how far I have to aim in front of him just to get a shot of these speeds. Huge speeds. Well, relatively high speed, but...
For that time, definitely.
More deflection. He's opened himself up.
Oh, yes, like an oil radiator or something.
And back off now.
Yeah, that's for...
Yeah. In real life,
open radiator.
in real life, you could just bleed him out now, viewers. But we want to finish it, so we're going to go in. He's going to get slower and slower now. His engine's going to get less and less efficient. I'm going to high yo-yo, get high yo-yoing. He's probably down several hundred horsepower now, I imagine. Pretty much a classic representation of this battle going on here. Now in real life, would a BF-109 pilot be stupid enough to get into a turn fight like this? No, not really. If your life depended on it, you just wouldn't go into this turn fight. You would do boom and zoom. But our lives don't depend on it. This is a game. So we're going to go into these silly fights. So that's a thing to note, viewers.
If I'm be honest, that actually is possible that the Spit can lure him into a turn fight, because back then, when K4 was out there were not much experienced German pilots.
Roger.
In 1944, most experienced German pilots have been shot down, either over Russia or over Europe.
Roger. Well done for surviving a Simba. I don't know where that endurance is coming from. Run out of ammo soon.
Pilot that time.
Oh,
Run out of blood soon.
It's about friggin' time.
I'm still alive, but you are very hazy.
Roger.
Maybe if I were watching this video on Odyssey
Yes.
or Rumble or somebody paid your Patreon, I could see you better.
Happy go, viewers.
Oh, that's a treat.
Are you going to ignore Simba's call? I wouldn't ignore Simba's call. All right, viewers, great fight there, and it really showed. With,
Those are the
they
dying
were not
wishes.
fast enough.
Those are the wishes of a dying man. You can't ignore that.
That's right. More or less even pilot skill. That is the difference between a Spit and a 109. Now, can we find a pilot combination that can really open up that 109? Well, let's go and find out. Next, Hasina, who is our Mustang expert, our Boom and Zoom expert in the 109, is going to do well skill. Who's a natural Spitfire pilot, rocking our lovely livery made to us for us by Red Squadron viewers.
I stick my man with Cena, definitely.
Did the engine in the 109 have fuel injection, by the way?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So that's an advantage then. They don't have to worry about negative G-forces, right?
Even the early E models already had fuel injection. Well, someone has the high ground here.
That's where he wants to be. That's there, viewers. It's a great example of what you should do in a 109. It's a bit like a Mustang. It wants to be up high. It wants to be diving down on things for its superior at speed. Pop in and pop out of combat. Had a pop, no hits. See how he trades in all that energy he gained to go straight back up again. Now that's very hard for a Spitfire to deal with. If skill in a Spitfire puts his nose up now and goes straight up, he will burn his engine out.
Every fighter has a big disadvantage if when he is lower.
Yeah.
Restored energy of the altitude is big advantage.
Again, the 109 refusing to go into a turn fight like I would, instead conserving his energy, going high.
That's the hardest thing about these late 109s is getting these deflection shots.
I was trying to point out, viewers, the automatic leading edge slats there come in and out, high angles of attack, and low speeds. They're not smart at all, they're literally on springs. You can just, if you go in front of one of these planes, you can just pull them out with your hand. And they jammed in real life very easily with any kind of asymmetric loading. Once you've got a jammed slat, you're in real trouble.
Actually, the A4 did the same.
All fighters have weak points, viewers, even modern ones. Great maturity from the 109 here. It's not been in the crosshairs of the Spitfire yet. That said, they will eventually, due to Murphy's Law, they will get lower and lower. Aha! He's just won his 6th. Good patience from the 109 driver. Now, can he capitalize? The problem is getting a deflection shot like this is real hard, especially when that Spitfire's a max turn, which it is. It's a real game of patience.
At this point, it's all about dragging the Spitfire lower and lower, making sure it doesn't have any room to kind of like gain speed back by diving. Then once he's on the deck, then not got much else where to go.
Yeah, once the Spitfire's on the deck, viewers, he's got no potential energy left. That said, the 109's getting low as well. Oh! So close.
The thing is,
my
also
thing
you need
crashed.
to decide.
Oh, computer's crashed. Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah.
DCS crash, I think. No,
Oh,
just
well.
DCS.
Thing happened, viewers. What should we do about that? Never mind. It was a really good example of how to use the 109. Next fight, Matrix, the ultimate Brit in the ultimate British aircraft, and Fly, the ultimate German in the ultimate German aircraft, guys. 2, 1, to merge. Do a thing, I suggest. Matrix manhandling the aircraft.
So the first thing I did before I even got into the merge was just gain as much speed as possible. When you start at the same altitude as the Spit, you really just want to have as much energy as you can going into it.
I'm learning to do that with every plane now, because it gives you the option. You can always dump your speed if you want it, but you can't get it back, so... Good flight. Look at Fly learning. He's learned how to fly it. It's gone to 16,000 feet. That Spit can't get up there. Not as quickly as this can in the space that we've got here. Well done. And Matrix has got to be real careful of his engine. We can burn his engine out. Not careful.
Yeah, the higher and higher you go, the 109 just gets better and better.
This is developed as a high altitude fighter and a low altitude, but it can handle high altitude. This version here, the low flying, cannot. Was it all in the superchargers, Xena, or was it more complex than that?
Yeah, it's the Merlin 66 engine, so it does have the second stage supercharger in it. But that version of the Mark 9 Spit was just more optimized for lower altitude stuff, and they just left the higher altitude things to P-47s and P-51s.
What I actually did is force open the vents, so I don't overheat my engine.
Yep. Roger, so it's working the full 1800 horsepower outfit. There is vents, by the way. There's radiator cowls. And the problem is, you've got to get a very high deflection shot from the 109, and it's very thin air up there. It's hard for him to maneuver in deflection shot, and a reversal by the Spitfire. Flyer's going to retain his energy.
That costs much energy.
Yep, yes it did. He's reaching a stall. He just can't get his nose in front of that Spitfire. Oh, yes, he can. Well done, Flyer. Good shot. Token retaliation for the Spitfire.
Forgotten how twitchy this thing is.
Matrix is exiting the fight, which is pretty wise. Watch your wings on the way down.
I see what Matrix is doing.
He's going to give a 6-up, obviously, but at least he's going to drag Fly down low. I mean, Matrix realised he can't win a fight up at 20,000 feet in a low flying.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is, if it's even modelled in the K4 and DCS, but just like the F-16 in modern day, the K4's seat is actually angled back a little bit. So in theory, the K4 pilot can pull more Gs than the Spitfire pilot.
Was that on purpose or accidental?
I'm not sure. That was something that appeared on later 109s compared to your earlier ones.
The play here that Matrix just did is he drug Fly over to a cloud to where Fly was going to continue this boom resume. He was going to lose sight every time he went up.
Right, and of course, yep, you always use your environment in a dogfight. Clouds, sun, terrain, whatever.
Once again, with booming and zooming, you've got to, like, if you go too high and pounce down, then you end up going too fast and can't get the shots off. Right. Whereas if you don't go high enough, then you end up flying below your opponent on the downwards, and they can potentially get a quick reversal and some shots off on you.
Also, if you misjudge your speed, there's also the chance of compressibility, which is a major problem in the 109. Go too fast, people lock your flight controls up, and then you're a dead man. Good reversal, Matrix. Alright.
Keep head on guns.
Things are heating up. Oh, a lucky Hispano. Lucky Hispano. Nice, right in his...
See, that's like I'm saying, if like they end up going below you, you can, get a quick reverse on them and get just a lucky shot.
Yeah. So that's his engine, isn't it? If it's oil.
Yeah, that's his oil.
Okay.
I think.
Close for right radiator. Yeah, close for right radiator. Was there still smoke?
No, so he's closest radiator viewers, but that means he's got less cooling, which means essentially he's got less horsepower. So he's down a few hundred horsepower now.
At least my engine will not die that fast. Now I need to get on my V6.
All that patience of the Spitfire's paying off.
One thing about World War II dogfights is you can't afford to get too aggressive because you can get punished for it.
Yeah, basically what I do every single time.
Yeah. All the time I tried to don't do stupid stuff, and then I did stupid stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, guys. Anyway, the viewers like people getting shot.
I think I can outrun him in that altitude.
You're getting slower and slower in that plane, FYI.
Yeah.
I'm watching his horsepower bleed.
That was it.
Is that it? It's dead. No oil, it's seized up. I saw its speed getting lower and lower and lower. Right. Well done, boys. Really out.
Oh, that was a hit.
Already outlasted it. Can he land it? Oh, no, he certainly can't. Well, it's a kind of landing. All right, viewers.
No,
right.
he shot me directly into the head.
There are many sad GR combat simmers out there these days due to the evil tech overlords and their algorithms. Something about combat sims. For just 2 extra views a day by your valued viewers on platforms like Rumble and Odyssey. Clicking like and subscribe on those platforms, as well as this one. Donating to your Patreon. The viewers can help sad GR pilot make his day and make great content videos.
That's so nice of you, Simba. Welcome back, viewers. So those fights were cool, but a little bit boring, so we're going to spice things up. Is it 5v5? 6v6, wow, 6v6. Those blue guys are in Spitfires, the red guys are in 109s, guys. Apart from first merge, and everyone does need to merge, so no flying off tactically. 3, 2, 1, go. I've started you very close to each other, so just be careful. If you crash into a friend, you may respawn. Okay, we're all good. So, first thing I've learned, get as fast as you can, and a whip.
Oh, I see the blob off my nose.
There are the Brits.
Which side are you on, Simba?
Kill the Brits.
Not your side, Cap. That's all you need to know.
Merge. Do a thing. Alright, Viewingtons. Battle of Britain all over again. With planes that weren't really in the Battle of Britain, but it's close enough. Straight onto a Jerry. Right. I'm gonna do everything I've learned to take this guy down, viewers. I'm gonna bleed him, bleed him, bleed him.
Better make him bleed.
Yep. Oh shit! Viewers! A thing! Two on me!
Oh, kept you in a split, yeah?
Oh my god. He lured me into a trap and his mate was there. Oh god! Oh no! No! No one really wants to see this! Quick!
I'm on your tail, Cap.
Oh, they hit me with a 30mm, viewers. Just gotta try and survive now. Use my mirror, use the mirror. Where's there?
I think your mirror, your radiator is broken, Cap.
Yep, I've got plenty of energy though. I'm still good. Oh, piss off! Snap roll. These big fights are really hard, viewers, because as soon as you turn your back on anything, someone sneaks up behind you, just like they did in real life. I mean, how many kills in World War II were done by just not seeing the guy behind you? A lot of them.
Biggest killer.
Oh, dang it.
God, I hate the blackout
I
on
lost
this
him.
thing.
She did, like.
Sounds like Firehouse are blacking out like the G-Forces out model too.
My engines, can you hear how high the engine's revving, viewers? I've screwed the engine.
I found you again.
Where are you? Can actually deceive him. If I go really slow, viewers, I can create a mismatch. It'll actually confuse him quite a lot because he thinks I'm going 300 miles an hour and I'm only going 100.
Die 109.
You know what another problem of a 109 is, Cap? The torque of the engine at low speed.
Yeah, it'll roll you over like a lot of American double wasp fighters.
Oh wait, did
Somebody's engine just seized up. Was that you, Fly?
No, that's Cap and it's broken engine.
Fine.
Well, I just shot some 109 and that engine died. So.
Yeah, that was me.
Straight cap. Fly the plane. Use your airfoil.
Do I want to let you live?
Of Gliders make glider pilots make the best real life pilots, and you couldn't hit me if you wanted to, Fly. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh,
ow!
shit.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's what you get a maneuver kill, Cap.
Yeah, you know what? I got
At
you,
least
Fly.
that-
I won the battle.
I wanted too much.
That's so funny.
You see the top of your prop?
Yes.
I shot off the top of your prop.
Huh. Bit rude. Right, the battle continues, viewers. Who do you want to watch? How about Simba Wimba? He's got two beautiful boys on him. Yes, it is Simba. It's seen better days. Simba's out as well. Oh, Simba's on the other side. I keep forgetting. Oh, he's going to try and land it. I don't think he's going to make it. He's forgotten about his airfoil. Bang! Oh, he made it. That's definitely a broken
Still
neck.
alive.
Right, so who's winning? It's even Stevens, guys. Has seen us in action against Bird. Go on, Bird.
You want 2 spits, 3 spits, 4 spits, and 3 109s.
Oh, Hasina's committed.
Oh, wow.
He's giving him an oil leak.
Go.
It was just leaving to bleed now, viewers. He knows that engine won't survive. But we've got two beautiful boys here. Look, 2 Brits coming over. Drop and skill. So, oh, Drop, you're missing a few bits of your airplane. No, that's skill. Good Lord, saw fit to give you another aileron. Monkey's out,
I
just like
just
me.
noticed that bird is flying without canopy.
To be able to tighten down that turn on that split before, I had to put in a rotor and elevator trim
did.
for that.
4v3 in the Brits' favour, so we've still got this. We need to take the mighty Hasina down.
But I think birds don't will fly long.
My RPM is going insanely high.
Yeah, it can't regulate its RPM anymore because I think it's spitting oil into the combustion chamber. So it's like the engine burns extra quick and then it would burn itself out.
Yeah, the RPM is not
Some hits on another person.
God damn it! Oh, Matrix is down
be honest.
smashing. Cow's fully open. I think. Maybe not. Come on, you Brits. Oh, he set us on fire! Matrix at its best. That Mark 103 is such a powerful cannon, and those rounds the Germans used in World War II were extra big. They were extra thin-walled, and they were like throwing bombs at people.
Yeah, low velocity, but big boom.
Come on, skill. Get that Matrix. I just won't have it.
It's hard when I've got half a wing.
Apparently it's hard. Your rudder is fine.
Matrix does good. Full flaps, getting low speed,
Yeah.
get him overshoot.
Oh no, the Gems are winning now. Drop, that's a target-rich environment you've got there.
Yeah, they all seem to be climbing though, Cat, that's the problem.
Yeah, that is.
Matrix is dragging a wheel.
Yes!
That means his oil pressure goes down now.
Yeah.
At least on the left wing.
Got some hits on Matrix. Bring that sucker down.
Question is if he wants, could he get the flaps in? Because I think
That's a thing.
cannot.
Some hits.
Yeah, the tag team in Matrix now.
No, Cena came rolling in.
Son of a bitch.
Now leave me alone.
That's the same in IL2.
Come shoot at me, Hasina. I'm still flying. Finish me off, damn it.
Yes, do that. I suggest doing that as well. Oh, drop. Nice. A little roll there.
Otherwise, I'm flying back to old Blighty here.
Oh, good. We'll have a cup of tea ready. Woohoo!
Okay, Drop is losing. Water 2 now.
Matrix will not die. Just water, you got plenty of it. Oh, no!
Ooh.
Another one down to the Matrix. Oh! Whoa! A thing happened!
Hey, Matrix is just streamlining his airplane for more speed.
Put it down, Drop. That costs money, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tree. Greta! Right,
Matrix
skill.
getting the MVP here.
This ends now. Do that SOB.
Thank you.
Yes, Hispano hits. Real life Hispano hits.
Can one German fighter help Matrix here?
Nicht möglich.
I left the arrows leaking water or something.
Okay, that goes like 999.
I'm sorry, Major. I won't make it home.
Where is Cena?
Up high at 25,000 feet usually.
Just leaving Matrix out here to fend for himself.
Works for me.
Thanks, boys.
Using him as bait.
Yeah, I don't mind you. Don't mind being the bait.
But the Spit is fighting too. He's staying alive.
Matrix still alive. Die, Matrix, die!
Not anymore.
Oh, freaking time. 2v1 against us. Skill, do a thing. That's an hors d'oeuvre.
My plane's not in great shape.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Well, come and get the boys. I'm next to this fire.
There, well, that's it.
Yeah, Winston Church is turning in his coffin right now.
Yeah.
Look like vultures just on top of him.
Yes, that's the German way I'm walking in. Missed! Ha ha ha! Skill hasn't got enough
And
power
one
to
stupid
even...
German.
He hasn't got power even to put his nose up. Come on, finish him off, Germans. He can't even shoot back at you.
Focus on the fight, Fly. Focus on the fight at hand.
Yeah, you're right.
Almost friendly fire there.
If only had some guns to do something about it.
He wants some gun ammo now. Come on, Germans. Sitting duck.
I got some hits.
You're coming hit down. Come on.
Okay, they're engaging. The flaps are coming down. They're engaging. I know he's seen the love doing this in IL-2. Still about big elliptical wings. Still doing his thing. Just about.
Look at all that wing flex.
Shot. Bleeding again. Poor old Skill. Got about 300 horsepower now. Oh, he's a sitting duck.
Look.
Sitting duck.
Look how Cena is there, like an eagle.
He is being a big bitch. Is what he's doing. Yes.
Skill is doing the right thing. He's flying with his canopy open.
That's why he
Looking
survived.
good while he does it.
That's why he survived so long. Oh, he's kicking the rudder so hard. Why's that thing still airborne?
Yeah.
Hits. Oh. Oh. How are you not dead, Skill?
Just peppering him with a little.
BB
I was
gun.
like, I'll save the pit.
You know what? I think that Spit is now like half a ton
It really
more
is.
weight because of all the lead.
Yeah. All right, viewers. If they realise, they do realise. All right, guys, let's swap round, or those who want to swap round will swap round. Welcome in, viewers. Those blue guys are going to be in Spits. Those red guys are going to be in 109s.
Oh, good. There wasn't a Spit space left, so I'm just in a 109 with you again.
All right, Joe. I'm just going to test my Mark 108. There it is. All right, let's do it then, guys. Viewers, the first thing I'm going to do, I've learned from that error last time. First thing I'm going to do is get altitude this time. Not now, but once we merge. 3,
We're starting
2,
out way high.
1, guy, some cheater. Right, viewers, I'm going to try and get 20,000 feet. That way, I can just plop down on those Achtung Spitfires.
Yeah, I was saying I just got high, let everybody start fighting the bigger the fight down lower. But I still was up high because everyone was down low.
Completely auto-governed engine in the 109, which makes it nice and simple to fly.
I'm dragging one Spit up here. Definitely don't have the power.
I'm going to rest my engine, find some baddie waddies.
And he's dropping.
Visual Spitfire. And he's mine. Problem now, viewers, is getting the aspect for the shot. Not easy up here, but the air's thin. Wow, that Spit's got high quickly. Visibility in that thing there is a shield, viewers. Problem is, it means I can't see squat.
I just couldn't get the diffraction on that one.
Alrighty then. Back into combat we go.
Nay!
It's fine. Can I help you? What are you in, Fly?
2 times Spits on my tail. One a Simba. Ah, scheiße. Would someone mind to help me, maybe, if someone is free?
I think I'm by you, I think.
Visibility in this 109 is friggin' crap.
Get the canopy off.
Oh, how do I do that?
Big left lever on your left arm.
Jawohl! Oh,
Someone's got me.
so much better, viewers. So much better.
Simmer rides break off, you got
Spitfire
20
was well done.
Yeah, I got him off fumes forced to break up and down or something.
I think that was a hit.
Nope.
Before that explosion on your tail.
Two against one.
That's a nice move.
Get the hell out of here. Oh. Visibility with the window off is beautiful, guys. I feel like I'm a free Nordic warrior.
Problem is that we have two spits here on this side.
Who is that not better to chasing me? That's Michelin.
Polish spit.
Yeah, those were hits.
Oh, head, Simba.
It wasn't from me, it was from the other spit. But I definitely saw the sparkles in the air.
Yeah, but seems like all is good and clean.
I did some damage to that
hit the
spit.
armor.
Oh yeah, his oil's gone.
Oh, dear, I'm not doing much booming at the moment, but I'm trying to stay alive. No point falling into that Spitfire's trap.
Yeah, I've got one Spitfire with his oil gone, basically.
Alright, got one chasing me, but I'm just going to lose him in the clouds. Look at his climb rate, viewers.
Come on, Simba.
Is that to save his DCS? Is that to turn off to save his engine? Not me.
Let's do this. Okay, we had nearly an air collision.
I keep forgetting about the delay in the Spitfire's gun.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
Somebody hit the dirt.
Yeah,
Three.
they were.
I feel not good here. Come on!
Ah, shit. I'll beat this guy.
That was so close, Simba.
See if I can come and provide some help.
Oh shit, where's the second spit?
Whoever's
If you get
whoever
that second
fires,
spit out of the fight, it would be nice. That should be Simba. He's behind you.
Clouds, give me clouds. Give me a cloud. Right, hopefully this pays off, viewers.
yeah, see all these.
See that? Bring it hammerhead.
Me.
Yeah.
Simba's all over me.
Maneuver kill on candle.
Oh, I took something off that spit. Don't know what it was, but something fell off. Oh, he exploded!
Monkey vomit.
No, that was a collision.
Oh,
That
okay.
was an
I'll take
air
that.
collision. Wait, what was that? 2 times spit? That crashed the 2 times?
I'll take that 2 for 1, I guess.
Yeah, you can have me. You took my guns.
Who's this freaking pro and fighting here? With a skill, I immediately take that back.
That's like latest Matrix.
Okay, it's now 3
Makes sense.
against 2.
Get chased by the Matrix, viewers. Ah, bastard! Can't beat him.
Oh, I got a hit on someone.
Yeah, right.
That's just like the T1000. Oh, not F4. Clouds just set slightly too high. Come on, last mission in the clouds. Gonna run out of NW50 soon. And I'm down to 1400 horsepower and my plane's sucky long time. Yes, I'm getting in the clouds, finally! I've got the speed up. See you later, Matrix. Have fun with your non-radar. And safe. Viewers, clouds were used extensively in World War II to hide from baddies. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to switch into IFR. Right. Basically starting the fight again. Luckily I've had no major hits on me. Cat mode 109, hello friend.
Bollocks.
Yes! The tables turn, Mr. Matrix. The Germans will always outnumber you. That is what Mr. Gierling said.
Der Reichsmarschall!
Welcome to the edge. Look at me working to the edge, viewers. There's the body shaking around. Setting him up for the main attack.
Oh, there was hits. I saw them. Row 1 is stalling. 109.
I got it under control. The master of the accidental stall. Where's he gone? Ah, the A-bow in this is a bastard.
Spiraling down, so just going lower.
Found my way into the fight again. Viewers, I'm out of MW50 now, I think, so I've got to be super careful.
No speed.
What's that?
Bollocks.
You're dead finally.
I'm in trouble.
No, he couldn't get the angle.
Winchester.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it?
Oh!
Well, the cowardly 109's attacking you now, you've got no bullets to defend yourself with.
You know, I hate the...
Oh, I got there we go.
I hate the bloody blackout model in this. Absolute shit.
There must be some model to it, I guess, with the...
Anyone want to get this spit up by 6?
I'm trying. I've just arrived.
Don't forget the second spit here.
Yeah, there is a damage spit I got damage on.
I'm on him now. Just can't get the angle.
Yeah, I
Forced them to do something.
Drops is behind me, I take care of him. Or if someone takes him, I care of him.
Decent amount of hits.
Ah, yeah, lucky bastard.
There you come the flaps. Definitely got some hits.
Did you fly?
Where? No. I'm not near to you, Cat.
I'm with you, Cat, I think.
No, drop. That's a no-no. It's only
there goes
one
my
gun
motor.
up you working, drops?
Yeah, I'm pretty low on ammo. We don't get much in these spits.
Yeah, that was the problem. You've got to be very accurate.
Lots of shots. Oh, and he stopped. Nope.
Yeah, he lost his tail. His tail
I'm
is
missing
away.
part. Yeah.
Oh, I've hit his tail.
Oh, I'm run out of gas?
That's kill number 3.
Lights now bleiben.
Cap, are you gonna do something, or just gonna take photos from back there?
You know the
Your
guys
patience is
on
well
the
lit.
side. You know the guys on the sideline.
Die, Simba. F safe. Just
I'm
die.
dead already.
So what happened?
Yes,
picking
Monkey
on
and
push it in
Simba
there.
crashed into each other or what?
No.
I don't know.
Yes.
No. I was pursuing you.
Yeah.
You and I have been in that dogfight for quite a while.
Yeah. And we have a
Yes,
dogfight
Monkey
like...
and Simba collided, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There was a collision, but Simba did not run into anyone.
No, I
Somebody
mean...
ran into Simba.
Oh, try.
Oh!
4-6.
Oh! Okay, flight tried to land.
Push, how are you still alive?
I'm
damn
not.
it.
My empathy.
I still have oil pressure.
Watch out for that tree!
Any Spitfires left?
That's it.
Hey!
That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna make a landing,
There's one in
guys.
front of me. Oh.
Viewingtons.
Okay, the mechanics will be not happy with me.
Must have no fuel. This thing weighs like it's got no fuel. It has. I'm empty. Look, viewers, I'm empty. I was about to run out of fuel.
Yeah, I did actually run out of fuel and I was wondering, huh?
A great battle.
It was nice.
Well, that means that the 109s won both major rounds, guys. The big group rounds. I wonder why that is.
Keep the speed up more than the Spitfires can.
Yeah, was it the fact that as a team they could go up higher and keep booming, zooming, and keeping the other ones sixes clear?
In the multi-bogey engagements, it's definitely the aircraft with speed and performance that has the edge. In the single one-on-one turn fights, it's turn rate, and that's the Spitfire.
Right, there, his Matrix summarised it properly. Yep, exactly what he said there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, though, and we'll see you later.